When you homeschool your own kids, you're often looking for something fun and interesting to teach your kids important life lessons like how to negotiate in Settlers of Catan. But this video is actually about something else that I discovered when I was in my teens but didn't do myself, but that I decided to do with my kids. And that is a website called Investopedia. And it's a website where you can learn all things about financing and investing. And they have what's called a stock market simulator, where they, when you sign up for free, they give you $100,000 in fake money, and you can buy and sell stocks on the real stock market. When I say real stock market, what I mean is the value of those stocks changes as the real stock market changes. So today Tesla did super good, and my kids' stocks are up. And so we started that this year, this school year, and they started with $100,000. And at the end of the school year, we're going to see how much they have. And for every $1,000 that they have above $100,000, we're going to give them $1. So if they were to double their money, they would get $100. So Bex, why don't you show us just a little bit of what you own? These are the stocks you own. Which ones are doing good?
Tesla.
Yeah.
I think this one was also doing really good.
T-Mobile. And what's another one?
This is one.
Delta Airlines.
Oh,
Yeah. Delta Airlines. All right, Paul, what's something you've learned about finance since we've been doing this together?
That you lose money and gain money.
With the stocks that you own?
Yeah.
Yeah. So something that gets asked to Michelle and I quite often is, not quite often, but occasionally is like, how do you think you're going to be a better biology teacher than if the kids went to school? And there's a few answers to that, including teacher to student ratio. But one of the main things about homeschooling is that there are lots of topics we want to teach our kids that aren't part of the normal curriculum. And some of the things that are part of the curriculum aren't particularly important or valuable to us. And managing one's finances and being wise and a good steward of one's money is a big part of what we think kids need to learn before they become adults. And so this gives you the time while homeschooling to teach these kinds of things. So Petey, what about you? How are you doing these days?
Great. So I get right now, if I sold everything, I get $23 at the end of the school year.
Yeah.
This has been like, according to Investopedia, it's been Tesla's best day since in a decade. So like from a decade ago from to now, this has been one of its best days. One thing I learned was that you can't rely on just one stock, because I had just Tesla, and then my dad told me maybe I should switch to a couple. And then once I switched to a couple, Tesla started going down, but my other ones were going up. So it's good that I switched.
Yeah, great point. So we've talked about diversification and asset allocation and, large cap, small cap, emerging markets, real estate, just all of the things that you need to know as you, get a job and get an IRA and start investing. So sometimes we get asked, what do you do all day as homeschoolers, and why is homeschooling different? Or what are the advantages of homeschooling over a private or a public school? And I just think this is a really good example where you can take something that's fun, whether that is a board game and you learn about negotiation and resource management, or you take a tool like Investopedia's stock market simulator, and you just get to delve into these topics that adults need in life, and they're not exactly part of the normal curriculum. So hope that was interesting or helpful to someone. If it wasn't, give it a thumbs down, but keep your comments family friendly, because I will protect my kids at all costs. And other than that, have a great day.